Hello, and welcome to Quiz Coconut's Quickfire Quiz Pod with me, James Cutler. 7 years ago, I launched Quiz Coconut, and we've since hosted over 2,000 pub quiz nights. Each episode, I pick 10 of our best questions so you can improve your general knowledge, boost your brain power, and learn some useful and useless facts. Answers will be revealed at the end of the episode, and there's one rule: don't use Google.
Use your coconut!
Welcome everyone to another QuizPod episode. There's no faffing about, we're straight in. Here we go, question 1. Proverbially, what can you have but not eat? We've got a few gentle ones to get you started. Here's number 2. What does a trishaw driver do with his or her legs? Number 3. 2 points available here. For half a point each, please name the 4 states in America that start with the letter A. As always, you're in complete control. Pause the quiz pod if you need any more thinking time and press play when you're ready for the next question. Number 4. Where would you find the Koh-i-Noor diamond at over 100 carats, one of the largest diamonds ever cut? Number 5. You are going to hear 3 different judges talking. All you've got to do is name the judge for a point each. Here's the first one.
Don't be smart with me.
I'm just being
Don't be smart with me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I'm going to give her exactly what she wants unless you straighten up your attitude. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Here's the second one.
I am the law. Drop your weapon.
And the third one.
Susan flies in the face of every talentless monster who's become famous for not actually doing anything.
Number 6 is a riddle. What is this? All men have one, some longer than others. The Pope doesn't use his, and a man offers it to his wife as soon as they're married. All men have one, some longer than others. The Pope doesn't use his, and a man offers it to his wife as soon as they're married. As if it couldn't get any more exciting, you now have a 3-point Roman numerals question. I am going to give you 3 clues to different words that can be spelt using Roman numerals. So I, V, X, L, C, D, and M. Here we go. The first one is blend. The second one, courteous. And the third one, gentle. Blend, courteous, and gentle. 3 different words spelt using Roman numerals. Number 8 is movies. Robert Zemeckis directed which time-travelling trilogy? Number 9 is sport. I tried a new sport recently, curling. Great fun. In which country does curling originate? And for number 10, here's a really tricky one to finish us off. What is the most expensive thing that has ever been built by humans? Now for this is an object which we know the cost of, so it's not a Hanging Gardens of Babylon or something like that. We know the exact cost of this. It's more expensive than anything else ever built by humans. What is it? Now, you may need more time, press pause if you do, but if you're ready for today's bad joke, hit the play button. Here we go.
This is today's bad joke.
I saw in the news this week, 1 in 5 binge drinkers has sex that they regret. The other 4 live in Portsmouth.
That was today's bad joke.
Of course, you can substitute Portsmouth for anywhere else in the world that you'd like to poke fun at. Here we go with the answers. Number 1, proverbially, you can have your cake but not eat it. Number 2, a trishaw driver pedals with their legs. For number 3, the 4 states beginning with A are Alabama, Alaska, Arizona and Arkansas. Half a point each. Where would you find the Koh-i-Noor diamond? In the crown jewels, specifically the crown of the Queen Mother. People say it's priceless. Estimates value it about 300 to 400 million. 1 point for each of those judges: Judge Judy, Judge Dredd, and celebrity judge Simon Cowell. And number 6, the riddle. All men have one, some longer than others. The Pope doesn't use his. A man offers it to his wife as soon as they're married. It's their last name. Number 7, your Roman numeral question. Blend would be mix. Courteous, civil, and gentle, mild. Mix, civil, and mild for 1 point each. Number 8, Robert Zemeckis directed Back to the Future. Number 9, curling originates in Scotland. And number 10, the most expensive thing ever built by humans is the International Space Station. That cost a whopping $150 billion when it was built. That's about $250 billion in today's money. That's about 100 times as expensive as the Burj Khalifa. Large Hadron Collider, that was about $10 billion. So there we go, 15 points available. How did you do? Now, we always love hearing from our listeners, and someone got in touch. Ben from Richmond in Virginia. He wrote to us to say, "Hi James, just wanted to say thanks for all the laughs. If I'm ever nearby, I'm going to look up one of your shows and come and check you out." Ben, that's great to hear. And Ben also writes to say that he hosts his own quiz nights in Richmond, Virginia. So if you are listening in Richmond, Virginia, go and check him out. High Five Trivia online. Folks, get in touch with us. We'd always love to hear from you, and you might get a mention on the show. quizpod@quizcoconut.com. That's all for now. Tune in next week and we'll see you there. If you enjoyed today's quiz, why not book us for your next event? We host corporate events in the UK and Canada and virtual events all over the world. And don't forget to subscribe to the Quiz Pod so you never miss an episode. We'll see you next week. Quiz Coconut, nuts about trivia.